that's what I'm in today. I've been in the arenas for quite some time now, doing the fridge stuff. As you can tell, very noisy. I'm having myself a minute because I haven't had a break yet. Just oh shit, no, it's still alright. Do that. That should be that. Long time no hear, no see, no anything really, to be honest with you. I have been up, down, left and right. I have been doing a lot of cleaner. I'm doing other stuff as well. Other stuff that I actually don't like. I will say this. A particular company I work for a few days, great people, can't argue there. It's just the job was not for me. I'm not a multi-dropper in a rigid, you know what I mean? That ain't for me. I got a class 1 license, so I prefer to drive the long ones with the wiggly bit at the front. You know what I mean? I love that. They seem to be able to manoeuvre so much easier than a rigid thing. Don't ask me why. It just does. It's one of the. It's a known fact. These move better than them fucking things. Anyway, but then that's only because of not having anything with cleaner, and cleaner seems to be like the go-to at the moment, which is good because I honestly don't mind it at all. I don't work for them full time, obviously. I'm on an agency. As you lot know now that I'm on agency since my shit that happened on September. But with being on the agency, okay, they'll say, no, we don't want you, yeah, we want you, blah, blah, blah. But at least you have a little bit of control. So if they want you to say, do something that you don't agree with, you go, no, thank you. And they'll either work around it or go, well, we got nothing for you then. And that's the end of it. When I tend to go, that's fine, don't worry about it, I'll see you next time. Plus as well, the money's better. Anyway, other than that, I've been working my tits off whenever necessary, and also the last month, it has taken a month or thereabouts to repair my car in stages. My suspension on the spring on the rear, I think it would probably be, let me think, how long has it been? What are we in there, March? I'd say it broke before Christmas last year, right, easily. And I heard it go katwang when I went over one of the umpteen dozen fucking road humps in our street, and I thought, fuck, but left it. I carried on because it was the rear one, it was the passenger side, near side, so I didn't give a shit. I thought, fuck it, I'll have to repair it whenever I get some money in or because I didn't have enough money anyway. Well, let's roll it forward now. A couple of months had gone by, and I was doing the said job, the multi-dropping shit. I was on my 4th day, coming home, and something just went weird with the back of the car, and it sort of like jiggled and it went lower. Not that you would notice it as you drove it, but you notice it when you went over speed humps. Because when I went over speed humps, now I'm going with my frigging exhaust pipe, the back box was scratched. I think, oh shit. The back of my car had literally collapsed. It had enough. It had given up. So, there's me, I'm stuck. I've got barely any money. And I can't get anywhere. I've got no car. Okay, I've got a bike. But reality strikes, the car is much more important than the bike. So sadly, I had to sell the bike. I got a fair chunk of change for it, so I was quite impressed with that. And I used that money then to obviously pay bills and what have you, but also to repair the car. And I was buying bits of this, that, and the other, here, there, and everywhere. And I bought both shockers, springs, top mounts, all that, brake discs, pads for the rear. And then I bought because I'd done the rear, I thought, well, I might as well do the front now and the back, and not really. So I ordered the fronts, springs, rear, the brake disc pads, springs, shockers, and top mounts. So I did that a lot. On the rear, when I come to disassemble it, I found that the near side spring, the top of it had broken off and spun into the top mount. On the driver's side, the reason why it felt weird and sort of like sagged its way down is because not only did the bottom of it break, but the fucking top of it had broke as well. I'm like, how the fuck? And I'm like, the only thing that's killed my suspension is those poxy fucking road bumps I keep going over. Every car I have had, right, I know they're all old and second hand, but every car I have had, the suspension has fucked up on it every single time. That's top mounts, bushes, fucking springs, shock absorbers, every single time. Not only do I pay nearly fucking £450 to tax the cunting thing, I end up spending £1,000 on repairing the bastard suspension as well. And you can tell it fucked me off, pretty much. But anyway, other than that, I spent the next couple of weeks doing. I've done the rears, back and the both sides, done that in one go. That took me 10 hours because remember, I'm not really a mechanic. I've got an idea. Luckily, I used a friend's garage. Their actually proper garage. They got ramps and shit, so I was using their ramp. So that gave me the ability to actually get in there using tools and what have you. I've also bought tools as I've gone along as well for myself, so I could use my own stuff instead of having to use theirs as well. Anyway, roll over then the next weekend after that, because I'd got all my fronts ready and the front discs and pads. I had to go then attacking the front. So I started with the passenger side. Unbeknownst to me, the fucking spring on the front, thinking that the fucking suspension wasn't really that bad, the spring on the front was fucking broken. It was hanging on the bare fucking, it literally, it was sitting in the saddle, right? And it was like, that much was hanging on the saddle. That was it. If that had gone, if the fucking thing had gone straight down, oh my god, I couldn't believe it. I'm thinking, how long has that been broken? It was rusty as fuck. It was honestly, I'd say that had been broken over 12 months, if not longer than that, because I never even heard that go. Right? Never even heard it go. And I was gobsmacked. It just so happened that was the first one I tried, which then that took me pretty much all day to sort that out, because trying to separate that fucking bottom end, holy shit, what a game. But after wrestling around with it and then breaking the brand new top mount, yes, I actually broke the brand new top mount, so I could only fit one, which was that one. I'd run out of time anyway, so I fitted that, and then this weekend just gone, I fitted the other side and then put the new brake pads and brake discs and pads in, right? I ended up breaking my fucking ABS lead, so that don't work no more, so I've got a light on that bloody dashboard. Fucking pain in the arse. Honestly, one thing don't go right, several things don't go right. But I managed to get it all together, so I've got brand new all the way around. That's suspension, springs, brakes, mounts, all that sort of shit, and it drives. Fucking hell, man. What that tells me the only thing I can say, because when I drive now over these humpity dumpity bumpity bumpity dumpity bumpity bumps, because I live in the capital of fucking Rodham City, it just sort of like, it glides over them now. It's beautiful. I don't go jumping over the fucking things anyway, but oh my god, you can tell the difference 100%. And my steering wheel straight. It was like slightly on the piss. I need a touch, not a fat lot, but just slightly. When I changed that one side, right, it was fucking right over here. Then it went, why is he doing this now? But when I put that side back on, my fucking steering wheel's now back straight again. I'm thinking, is it self-tracked itself? So what the fuck? That was rather surprising, I'll tell you that now. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's cool. Hang on. Is he going to come round? Yeah, tell me that ain't cool. Yeah, that was cool. Fucking awesome. Anyway, so on and off, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Trying to repair my car. Got no bike no more. Use the money wisely. Pays bills. Bought parts for my car and tools. I won't say that I didn't buy any more watches, because that would be a lie. I have bought a couple more. Yes. There's one on my wrist actually. This one's an MTG. This one came from United States of America. Yes, that one. An MTG. I don't even know what number it is, so I haven't really got that far into it. Let me put my spectators on because I can't see shit. What we got? It's an MTG 930DA. It's old, don't get me wrong. I stripped it, cleaned it, altered the bracelet, because the bracelet was quite big actually. I altered the bracelet and rotated the clasp, brought it round a bit further, because sometimes when you put these in, there's obviously the fold, right? That part there, if you can see it, it can be a bit too far round the wrist, so I had to de-link it and bring it round. But yeah, it's a cracking watch. I love it. I mean, the actual face of it is beautiful. It's really clean and tight. It's just that the outer plastic's got worn on a bit of a wear. But I don't mind that. Like I say, that's part of it as far as I'm concerned. Along with others I've got as well. Yes, I know. I do like my TikToks. I've got one coming, which is I've been after one of these for some time. Not like as in I really want one. If you want an opportunity to turn up, I'd have one. And it's a speed memory. Speed memory to MDA 100, I think it is. It's very old. It looks absolutely bollocks, right? But the glass looks clean enough. The outer edges, the bezels, and that are all manky and dirty, and probably paint's worn off and what have you. But I want to see if I can do something with it. You never know. Might turn out alright. Have to wait. Anyway. Side note before I go. Does anybody out there feel the same way as I do about these fucking stupid cardboard lids? Right? Do you know what I'd love to do with these eco-warrior fucktards? Drop kick them into an ocean, right? Where there's no land to get to. boat to the middle of the fucking Antarctic, drop kick the fuckers out of there and say, fuck off! You're interfering with everybody else's life, you fucking turd! I am not an environmentalist because it's non-existent. The planet rotates in millennias, not fucking 5 minutes down the fucking road, mate. Millennias. I will say this to everybody else. Believe it or not, no matter what we do, what we burn, what we do, say, play, it is 1,000 times less bad than what it was when we weren't here. But no. Anyway, I just thought I'd say hello, and, let you know I'm here. I'll do what I can when I can, as you know. I'll keep doing little bits here and there for whenever we get a chance. I don't know about any drive-alongs yet. I've done all the ones that I've got archived. As far as I've hunted through a lot. You've got what you've got, and I don't think I've got any more left. But I need to be able to have permission to set up and do drive-alongs here. At the moment, it's a bit of a struggle. This little chat we're having, it ain't a bother. It's fine. So, yeah, that's not a bother. We can do that, but as for the drive-along stuff, I don't know yet. I'll have to ask the question at some point. 11:34. Let's do 11:33 then. 45 and a 45 and a 2 twice there, 45, because I ain't going anywhere else after I've done this. I am currently on my way back to the yard, and yes, it is a Sunday, by the way, just in case you was wondering. Right then. Oh dear. I'm not going to put this up right now. I'll wait till I get home, then I shall do it. Other than that, you lot have a good day. Sorry it's took so long to let you know what's happening, but a lot of things have been, it's life at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Life is one of those things, isn't it? So, I will speak to you a lot whenever I can. So, Turtle Pip, thanks for hanging in there, I suppose. And, yeah, have a good day. Ta-ra, mate.